All right. I have no idea how loud this game is for you guys. I was just kind of guessing based on the audio waves, so you'll have to tell me if it's super loud. But we're gonna be playing Amnesia because I haven't played a spooky game in a little bit, and this has been in my library for I don't know how long now. I never have gotten around to play it, so we're gonna do it today. I don't really know that much about it. I never watched any of the stuff when it was super popular, like about the game or like any of the playthroughs, anything like that. So I'm going in here completely blind. I don't know anything about it, but I mean, I guess we'll just hop right into it and hope that it's not gonna destroy everything, because I didn't start the game at all to test it before stream, like a genius. Like the genius I am. Who would test things before stream?
Don't forget.
That's silly.
Mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London.
This audio is weird. Also, is it really dark for you guys? I tried to turn up the gamma.
Don't forget. Don't forget. I must
But
stop him.
when I look over in OBS, it doesn't look
My name is...
super bright. Hi, how are you?
I am Daniel.
I've never played this game before. I have no idea. I have no idea if it's gonna be scary or not. I also hope it's fine, because I didn't test it before stream like a genius. So we're just going in raw basically. I hope it does fine. It's supposed to be a scary game, but I've also seen that it says it's like a survival game, so I don't know which one it's gonna be more like. Oh my god. Alright, that door's open with how I move my mouse. That's an interesting way. Alright. Huh. Can I pick it up? No, I can pick that up though. Oh, I can throw objects? Also, I really hope it stops being blurry like this, because this is rough. This is rough to, to look at. I don't know if it's also blurry for you or it's just me. But it has like after effects, sort of. Okay. It got a little better. It was just that room, I think. What was the point of me lighting that of lighting that candle? Oh. What? Why? Why is this happening? I also still have a little bit of a stuffy nose, so it's a great time. What if I don't wanna, what if I just wanna stay in the closet with my broom? Just me and the broom forever in this closet. In order to move the doors. Alright. No more closet time. I feel like I'm gonna have to be very conservative with my match usage. Why are there footsteps? Hello? Was somebody running? I don't like that I didn't see that. What is happening? Why am I on the ground? I... You're so right. I basically am in Wicked right now. Okay. You know, whenever a door opens like that, it's always a good sign, right? Like, I should go that way. Sing now? I mean, I might have taken an attempt if I didn't have a stuffy nose, but with a stuffy nose, there's no way. There's absolutely no way I could do that right now. I would give it an attempt if I didn't have a stuffy nose. But I can barely breathe sometimes, so I don't think singing is a great idea. I have sanity? Okay. Why did somebody just left their clothes in here? Not even hanging up. It's also, what? I just realized there's nowhere to put your clothes except for on the bottom. Who made that? I want my broom back though. All right. This broom is coming with me. It will be my friend. It will help me guide me through this castle. All right. Broom. Okay. I don't even get to take the broom with me. Hit a loading screen? Should I read these? Should I read these out loud, or do you want me, or do you want to read them? Like, silence. I guess I should probably read them. Oh. It can be increased by completing puzzles. My sanity is getting really bad right now. Oh yeah, it's getting worse. Oh. That's a lot of roaches. Okay, where's a place to light a candle? Uh-oh. Also, what happens if I run out of sanity? Okay. What if I just don't look at it? If I don't look at it, it's not happening, right? That's how that works. What's in here? More matches. A lantern? Can I have this? Filled with oil. It can be burned by pressing F. Okay, I was wondering if I could turn it back out. What if I want to... Can I take it? No. That's unfortunate. I would have gone the further torch if I would have known I couldn't take it with me. Okay. This shaking thing, we gotta stop this. I'm not a fan. Also, hiding stuff underneath the boxes like that. Come on now, that's childish. Dude, a rug? Damn. We upgraded from the broom to the rug. We got a magic carpet now. There's Aladdin in here. Some more oil. Double click on the oil item in your inventory. What? Why? Why does my heart look like that? Is that what a heart looks like? That's not what I remember a heart looking like. My head is pounding and my hands are shaking. So that's how much oil I have? If I do, okay. That uses it straight into it, okay.
19th of August, 1839.
Oh, I don't even have to read it. They have voice
I
actors
don't
for
know if there'll
this.
be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel.
I thought that was
I'll
the
tell
end
you
of the
why,
note.
But know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort.
Get it?
and
It's the name of the
strength in
game,
fact.
Amnesia.
There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
We gotta
His
kill
body
him.
is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
I don't even know who
thing.
this man is. Why am I
The shadow
attacking
is
somebody I don't
following
even know
you.
who they are?
It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
Okay.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where
Hey,
Alexander
the name of the
waits
game.
and murder
Sorry,
you.
I had to.
Your former self, Daniel.
Wait, former self. I didn't realize that was. I'm not very observant, but I don't remember there being pink goo on the ground when I first came in here. Am I crazy? Was there pink goo on the ground before? Was that a thing? Who got pink goo? Also, there's other footsteps, and I don't like when they do that. I can't pick this up? Alright. Okay, there's a lot of steps going on. Why? Why are we doing that? Oh my goodness, it's so bad. It won't budge. What do you mean it won't budge? Oh, calm down. My sanity's fine. I'm not going insane. Maybe just a little. But who's not a little insane? Also, there was roaches here last time, and there's no longer roaches here. Was that just me losing my mind in here? Yeah, I know how to talk. Don't worry. I'm not even gonna give. I give up on that sentence I was gonna try and say. I give up. Frog, move. Wait, what? Can I catch broom on fire? Nope. Right, I thought the pink goo would lead me somewhere. I guess it led me here. But also, where am I going? What the? Man, I don't know why I choose to do like semi-open world things. I'm stupid. I can never figure these things out. And then I look silly. And I can't. What was that? Why is there scraping against the ground? Somebody on the other side of this rock? What are you guys doing over there? There's nobody over here. Also, isn't there only one door? Why won't it budge? Guys, we can't start this early. I can jump? I didn't even know I could jump. That's good to know. Dude. Like, I thought I was go back, go to a different area, because he was like, oh, we gotta go to the, whatchamacallit, in one place. do the one thing. Kill the guy. I don't even know how to leave this corridor. Do I have to burn something? Why else would they let me open up the furnace, right? Can I put a potion on it? So there's a lot of footsteps and I haven't seen anybody yet. So... Potion does not seem like the play. You can't tell me this was the only thing in this room, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, there's no way this was the only thing in this room. Why are there roaches in here? The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in the steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young buck. Guys, I can't read that fast. Guys, I can't do that. I love the old like sound effect MP3 that they use. Funny. Ah!
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
I hurt my legs.
Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't
What
believe
the?
I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber.
Can't be
Daniel.
torn by hand or
And it lies
tools.
well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone.
How do I get rid of it?
Brandenburg.
How do I get rid of the blood web if it doesn't get torn by hand or tool? Seems... Oh. I didn't realize that was gonna be a like a loading zone. I should have known that wasn't like the normal doors. I saw something about Turkish delights in there. Are we going in Narnia? That's the thing they had, right? I'm not pulling things out of my ass about referencing that. What? Why are there always roaches? Also, my sanity's going down so fast right now. Any more stuff in here, huh? Oh, give me that. Hey, calm down, calm down. What the? What am I witnessing? You're disappointed? I don't know. I feel like I've had a Turkish delight before. I don't remember what it tastes like though.
There should be more coop rats.
Ooh, chemistry pot.
See.
We're gonna make some potions.
One part aquaforce.
They look so good in the movie though. You gotta admit. If you ever watch the movie made the Turkish delight look so good. Oh boy, do I get to read all these? Okay, never mind. I thought that was gonna be like a page down. You're right. Hey, I feel like I've had one. I just don't remember. It's been so long. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients and stores. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. All right. My guess is we gotta go to the wine cellar. Okay. My other guess is that I probably do need to read all of the notes that I come across. Because I don't think I'm gonna get told where else to go if I don't actually read the notes. So I get to read. Traveling to Dover meant going through Centerburg. Oh. Is there another living person here? Also, why is audio doing that? Audio, please. I know you're not over encoding in this game. What the? Oh. I'm assuming it's like skipping for you too, the audio. I have no idea why. Oh, I thought this was a chest I could throw. It is not. All right. Why is it always roaches? All right. I guess we're not going that way. Which way is the laboratory? Or which way is the wine cellar? How do we get there? Oh, I didn't go this way, did I? Oh. Oh. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. That, find the key to the wine cellar. Okay. Where in the world am I gonna find a key? I guess one would think it's in the laboratory, but I looked semi-decently through that laboratory. If I don't find anything... Because I feel like there's almost no way it's back there. I could be wrong. Could be very wrong. And it could be back there. Why are doors boarded up like this? Oh. Being a little sneaky guy right here. Archives. This isn't where that other oh, where the other door led to, right? Okay. Definitely not. You need help? You sound like you're having trouble breathing right now.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching.
I don't know if I want to be the one that helps you.
To plague our expedition.
Because I don't know if I trust anybody in this place, but...
How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast
don't worry about it.
plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me
what
about
is
the
happening?
legend of Tin Hanan, the mother.
Just trying to
of
get
us
my
all.
drink.
An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes,
Trying to get the
leading to a
caffeine intake.
sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought, and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I
Is it
shall
bad
lead
that I
the
wasn't
men
paying attention?
into the
I should
ancient
probably pay
structure,
attention.
hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter
burial
what the
chamber.
professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
What, the caffeine? Caffeine in the evening? Of course. Gotta be awake for stream. Can't be going caffeineless into the stream. Got to. What is happening? Why am I freaking out? I'm usually not up till 3 a.m. At least on like a weekday. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron of Brandenburg? I don't know. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brandenburg is to recommend my services at the Persian royal court within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm. What a nice name of Wilhelm. Study. Can I light this? Oh, I can. We got lanterns now instead of torches. What is that? Don't be doing that. That is not something I enjoy. Dude, the shirts have physics? I didn't even know that. Man, he hit that, this thing of matches all the way in the back. This is all the way to the front.
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory.
Yeah, I gotta have 200 milligrams of caffeine before stream.
Today, I took some men
every time.
And ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly
Is
made
that a
our
little
way
much? Maybe,
underground.
but
The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their
I just heard the man's
quality,
chair
I felt
creak.
a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead.
I'm gonna forget all of this.
I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
You should have pulled in Indiana Jones and slid underneath. Grabbed the hat right before the door closed. Also, why was the chair still creaking after... Huh. I don't like those books in particular. Why can I pull out some books on the, like, on the rows with the books I can't move? Why is this a thing? Alright. Okay. I didn't even mean to do that. My bad. That looked priceless. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't have the funds to repay you for that, so, we're just gonna act like it didn't happen. Nobody saw that, right? Why are there footsteps? Why are we stomping around like this? Why are your steps so crunchy? Oh, yeah. We got a brick now. What are they gonna do about it? Oh, I can't even open the blinds? Can I hit the roach with the brick? Oh. Can I pick up the roach? No. Man. I really can't do anything with them? They're just there. What? What the? Why? What do you mean? I didn't do that. How would I even manage? What? Alright. That doesn't even make any sense how I did that. Oh my, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, flashback.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long.
Also, there's somebody
until
playing
things
this piano
start
over
falling
here.
apart.
Yeah.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs.
Oh, trust me, I just noticed.
Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Apparently, you didn't do a very good job because it just caved in on me right there. Oh, wait. Now nobody gets to play the piano. Fragile but not breakable by hand. I tried to throw a brick at it. This isn't by hand. Alright. Okay, what is that crunching sound? I don't like it. Why are you in my ear? Making crunching sounds like that. Can you not? I don't enjoy that. Oh. That page had something wrong with it. What is happening?
7th
Oh,
of May, 1839.
I passed out after picking up a page. That's not good.
For what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground.
Oh, is this gonna...
Gasping
Oh.
for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body
Oh.
was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
I like that it forces me to look at it.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in
What
dark
is this?
nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Okay.
I reached out.
But what is it?
In my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of
Spirit me away.
towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can
Like the movie?
remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Huh? What is this man yapping about? What relic? I don't have a relic. So I pass out and I get nothing. He passes out and he gets a relic. What's that about? What? It said it wasn't breakable by hand. I just broke it by hand.
You have to be swift.
What do you mean?
Activate the first one. You hear that? If it
Oh.
stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful.
What is happening here? I pulled the book early. Let's see, what is the problem here? Okay. I just gotta pull books, right? That's not a book. Of course that's not a book. Why would I... Just a single book and I try to pull it. What am I doing? Can I break this? Nice. That's genius right there. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot of reading. Oh my god. Guys, that's a lot of reading. I barely know how to read. We know this. Oh boy. Another region rich with lore. It's Alstad. Oh boy, I can't eat. Oh boy. Deep within the East Persian woods, for centuries there has been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as it can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark. I was expecting like the dark forest or something. It was just the dark. Okay. I should have read ahead a little bit. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. I don't know if I'm going to read these 4 pages. I know I said I was going to read them. I don't know if I'm going to read this many. We'll read half of it. The story, the Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies rot by their tainted souls. What? Sure. Have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, kind away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. What? It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Yeah, I think these are all just folklore tales. I don't need to read all that. Alright. We get hidden door, though. No hidden door there. Nice fireplace. Okay. Why? He just broke open the door and then said, I'm not coming in. Just tried to scare me. Closing up the wine cellar. This one I probably should read. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessel. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trustworthy servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid future investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. Why would it solve both your problems? Are you putting things in the wine? Probably. That's probably what's happening with the wine. Also, I have not seen any enemies. I'm getting a little worried about that. Why have I not seen anybody? Alright. Old tomes. Okay. Now what is that about? Why do you scoot a book towards my feet? Why? Oh, that doesn't open. Okay. My bad. Hello? Hey, remember when I said I haven't seen any enemies? I think I've just seen one. I'm not entirely sure, but like, that guy did not seem friendly. Where'd he go? Sir? You sound very close. Who's playing the piano? Right, I guess we just Guess we're just gonna head back and go to the wine cellar, or are we in the wine cellar? Or no, the wine cellar was locked. That's what it was. We just got the key. Okay. How's my oil doing? Pretty decent. Ow, 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 what? What was that? Was it the thing on the floor? Okay. What was that about? Also, I'm pretty sure the wine cellar was that way. Or was this the wine cellar? Okay, this is the wine cellar. Yeah. Let me... How does one... Okay. I was like, how does one use the key? I guess I just have to double click to be able to use something in my inventory. Good to know. Yes, I know that standing in darkness drains my sanity.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares?
What is that? Tools?
Wine will last us a lifetime.
Beer,
Or
wine,
at least until
I don't know.
tomorrow.
Are they in the barrels? Ooh. I can't really tell.
Is anyone there?
No. Oh. I can move around the rock. I was wondering if I could. Refilled lanterns with a few drops of oil. Okay. Good to know that I can just refill off of that. None of these are tools I can take. None of these. Oh, hell. Okay. Alright. Ow. My head. My noggin. I just stood there and looked at the stupid barrel as it fell on my head. Also, the crackling is back in my ears. Why? It's like somebody grinding their teeth. Can I... Okay, I'm gonna guess I need a tool or something. Huh. There's no way I can just, like, pull the rocks out of the way, right? I mean, maybe. Oh, that was not budging. That's not working. That definitely could come out there. That's a lie. Can I do anything with this wood over here? Is there someone behind the rocks? Excuse me, rock. Excuse me, rock. No, nothing. Like, I feel like there's something over here since there's, like, a little blood trail leading over this direction. I feel like that's their way of telling me where things are. But I got nothing right now. And I don't think there's any way I'm getting on top of that. Oh, that chain's real. What do I do? No, there's no oil left in the thing. What the? What? I can move these out of the way? Interesting. So can I move this like back or something? No? How in the world do I move all these? Okay, that is not even moving. Oh, there's rocks on that one. Can I pull this out? No. No out. Can I? I'm not strong enough. I might be strong enough. Hold on. I mean, I'm kind of strong. Please. Let me have it. I have no idea if this is how this is supposed to be done. Come on, rock. Come on. You can make it out. Please. Come on. Just a little bit further. Got it. I feel like this rock is just getting worse. Okay. How in the world am I gonna do this? Can I move this back somehow? Oh, how am I even doing that? I don't know how I got that to move. Okay. It's falling. Can I... Oh, come on. It's stuck on it? No way. There's no way. Okay. There we go. Okay, what is this post actually? Get this rock out of here. There we go. Thanks for locking me in there. That was good. Okay, calm down. I get it. You probably don't like being locked up. Oh. Yeah, you're not looking too great. That's not great. Anything in these drawers? All right. I just was trying to look in the drawers.
Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
Okay, that person's definitely doing experiments.
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that?
No, Wilhelm.
Piece of shit, let us out of here.
I don't even know the man, but I like the man. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. What? I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood is beginning to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Oh. What can he no longer do? What do we think the no longer is? Oh. Why is it green? Why is there like alien blood leading me to this chemical? Or potion ingredient that I want. I thought that was a hole. Alright. I can't go through that door, can I? See outside, head in the darkness, turn off your lantern. But how do I know if there's a guy nearby? How do I know it's not an illusion? That look like eyeballs. Uh-oh. My sanity's going up real high. I'm going a little insane. Are you kidding me? That scared me. Some rocks falling down a hole. That was spooky. What do you even mean? How did that... What are the odds the guy's gonna be like... Oh. I didn't think that bottle was gonna break, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I think that was all the ingredients I needed. Maybe. Eee. I'm not really too sure. Oh, that was an ingredient. Do I need... I need one more, don't I? Yeah, I do. I did not get all the chemicals out of the wine cellar. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay... One of these times I'll be able to read it. One of these times. I got all these, right? Because I came in here, got the one that was in here. Yeah. I got the one that was in here. Because I'm assuming all four of them are in here. Did I ever get the one back here? Because this was the healing potion, right? This wasn't the chemical. I don't believe. So I might be missing the chemical around here that I need. I don't entirely know. It's a lot of bottles. More? So many matches here. Why so many? There's the chemical I need. I knew it was around here. Alright, time to go back and make a little potion. Make the little funny drink. What was it, an acid? Can we use it to clear off the web, I guess? Maybe? Alright. It's this again. Ow! Is this gonna hurt me if I touch it? Ah! Yeah! Yeah, it does! It really hurts. Ow! Okay, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go that way. I guess I can jump over. I keep forgetting that I can actually jump in this game. I don't know why. Oh, can I actually make that jump? I think I'm just gonna have to take the hit. What? How did I not take the damage there? I jumped over. I didn't even really jump over it. Need more caffeine. There's a baby crying. Is that a snake? Why do the roaches sound like snakes? The roaches actually sound like that? Do they hiss? I have no idea. What do you mean there's no object to use it on? Yeah, I get that. I get I need 4 different chemicals. I have 4 different chemicals. So I just... okay. I was wondering what I was supposed to be doing with this. Okay, you don't have to wreck the place, alright? I get I'm progressing and you don't like that, but there's no need for that. I mean, of course you gotta heat it up and then let it come on out, right? This is definitely what you're supposed to be doing. Uh-oh. What? So there needs to... what? What do you mean? Is this not? Okay. Good thing I kept trying. Do we only get to make 1 thing of acid from this? No, it looks like they actually kind of stay. Alright. Also, does that mean I just poured acid on the table? Why is the table not burning? Also, how does one get out of here? It seems like my way out broke. Unless... I don't think I'm gonna be able to parkour this. Yeah. This seems like... okay. It's like, that kind of seems like the way it wants me to go. But I'm not entirely sure. The other question is... do I go the way that I found... there's gonna be more of it, isn't there? Red goo. Oh, there's a lot more red goo. I love red goo. Let's go this way. We'll go the other way later, I guess. Let's go! We're so good at games. We found all the ingredients to make the acid. Dude, the cutscenes out of nowhere is not great.
And there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going
Enemies are
straight
near.
and make sure not to stray.
What? I can't see anything. You think they can hear? It said they can see, but I said nothing about them being able to hear. Can we just thanks?
There's nothing left. Everything's gone.
I don't have any stuff to light candles and stuff with. Why would I want to light that candle? I'd be wasting one of my precious few things to light.
1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry.
After this note,
After the event inside
I'm
the
pretty sure
underground
there's
chamber
something
in
about to come
Algeria,
through that door.
Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse.
I'm a little
An
terrified right
excessive
now.
decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth.
Stone
I tried
orb.
to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I don't know. Sent that bottle flying. Oh, bones. That's a big bone. Where did this even come from? There's no way that's a person bone. That is way too big. What do we have down here? All right. That's okay. This is kind of childish, don't you think? It's really hard to do this when my movement's really slowing right now. Why are we doing this? Why did we do that? Why was that a thing that we had to have happen? That was my, oh, the oil not doing great. Okay, that wasn't even that much oil. Come on. Hatch is too heavy to lift. Can I? Of course it's stuck. Why would it not be? Silly me. That would be too easy for it to just be something I can do right away. Why would I even try? Plug in the crank. Huh? Oh, is it this? Can I have? Box. Nope, box too big. Can I step on this? I wasn't expecting it to break in half. All right, what do we got in here? I was expecting to get damaged by the goo. Goo, not very good. I'll tell you that right now. I didn't read that. I wasn't paying attention to the game. Oh. So how did I I don't like that I can't see the thing in the water. That's not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is it still around here? Okay, it is right here. What am I supposed to do? I don't have anything to throw. Do I just make a run for it? Oh my god. I don't like that you're doing this to me. I'm just letting you know that now. Not a big fan of this. Of this game you're playing. Of course it's a heavy gate. Why would it be a light gate that I can use my hands to open? It's gotta be super heavy. So I have to go into the rooms. Oh my, whatever this is, it moves so fast when I touch the water. That's a skull. Hey, here you go. Oh yeah, I'm losing sanity. I better not miss. I missed. Ah, sorry, I hit the mic. What do you want me to do about this? Oh, there's a book I can throw. Hold on. Go over there. Yeah, go check that out. Don't worry about the other splash. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh. Why is he doing this? I don't like this game. This is not a fun game. Oh boy, oh boy. Lever. Okay. I have another book. I do have another book. Okay, go over there. Okay. Can you hear me? Is that why you care? Oh, I just realized that this is on timer, isn't it? The door's on timer. That's fun. Can I just reset the timer, please? Is that something I can do? Thanks. All right. Now you over there. Okay, we gotta hurry, we gotta hurry, we gotta hurry. This is fine, everything is fine, everything's a-okay. Oh, get up! Is the other one in here? Here. I'll give you a hand. That was the best joke I've ever made. Oh, are you eating it? Oh, you love that. All right. Good to know that you get distracted by body parts by eating them. Are you coming my way? No. Yes, you are. Here's a torso. That'll take you probably a while to eat, right? I'll give you that. Give you that. You love that. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Anything in here? No? Alright. Are you kidding me? What is this? What's a hollow needle do? A surgical needle. Did I pick the lock? I picked the lock with the little needle, okay. Alright. I was pretty scared there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, there's more water. Why are you pulsating like that? In and out of the water. What are you doing? I don't like that. Well, a little off-putting there. Okay, okay. Alright. Door open? Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, this is just running section, is it? We gotta hurry. We gotta move faster. We have to move faster. Why there's so much stuff in the way? Alright, this is fine. Everything's a-okay. Yeah, you know. I escaped the creature in the water as an achievement. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of... Oh. I feel like I'm going through Skyrim right now. Is that a weird thing to say? Okay. What? Huh? Can I just splash the water? Why? What is happening here? Oh. That's unsettling. Why does it have a baby face like that? I don't like that. Not one bit. All right, we've topped off our oil. That's legit just like Skyrim door opening sound. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going yet. No mementos. So I have no objective at the moment. Just explore, basically. Guest room. Study. There's blood. And I guess this door did open. It did blow open, so yeah.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Of course.
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Are you kidding me? It doesn't work. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Okay, alright.
Good. This ride might be a little longer. And in the other direction.
Machine room. Well. Oh. I was gonna be like, well, I guess I gotta go in there. Find the key, of course. Of course, I'm not allowed to go in the machine room first. That'd be silly. I don't even know why I thought I could even go in there. He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock and waited some more. 4 o'clock. Oh, I was so close. I can't read that fast. Oh. Can I? No. I tried. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs and realized I owe you the truth about my visit to Alstad. Interesting. More talk about orbs. These people are obsessed with orbs. Why? Oh, it didn't break this time. Last time I picked one of these up, it broke when I threw it. Like that. Weird that it didn't happen at the first one. Oh. Only by a weak wood frame. What does that mean? Does that mean I shouldn't be near that, or I should break it? Oh. Huh. So I guess I was supposed to break it. I don't want to go out there yet. They taxidermy dogs here. Why? Why would you want to do that? What's this? I don't like the sound that's it. Ugh. Why is it making that sound? Okay. Now, why do you just have a bunch of skulls in your drawer like that? And why are they human skulls? I could see it if it was like some other skulls since you're doing taxidermy. But why? Still doesn't make any sense. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but oh, there's a tree out there. Hey, window already broken open for me. What is this? When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries from where I came. Mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I blow to you? That's what I read. Yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. I trusted you. It was... What? It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Oh, okay. I thought it was something I could pick up. It's not. Chamber control. Elevator schematics. Hold on. It's kind of what I need, is it not? Elevator renovation plans. Huh. Emergency deaccelerator. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside of the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Okay. Make sure the flow is set according to the chart. Trinity steam function, set function, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Oh, I gotta insert all the rods. Damn. Gotta find multiple rods somewhere. Okay, what is knocking over the trees? The Lorax would not be happy with you. You are breaking down all the trees. Why are you doing this? And for no reason. Huh. I don't think the key's probably in there, right? No. Can I take those charts? Because there's no way they expect me to memorize these charts, right? That'd be kind of a big ask. Elevator renovation, elevator schematics using steam power. What were the schematics even? Turning steam, 4-phase amplitude, and complete steam flow chart.
You have to get out of here.
Yeah, I know. Ooh. Nice. Okay, I get it. My sanity's going a little low. It's fine. Everything's a-okay. I just realized I never changed my going live my live notifications. Oh well, it's too late now. Doesn't really matter at this point. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken. Oh. Alright, time to go to the guest room, I guess. I saw those physics load in. Don't act like I didn't see that.
What would they want with my journal?
I don't know. Can I can't. I don't know what I have in my hand. I guess nothing. I wonder who stole that guy's journal.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
They have customs? Pieces of the vase went everywhere. Alright, I didn't mean to do that. That's my bad. I didn't realize I was so strong like that. I didn't mean to tear it out. Oh, I was hoping that there was gonna be a little hidden switch right there. There was nothing. That's kind of sad. Is that a crowbar? There's a crowbar.
1839. Today I picked up Herbert's
More
things
notes.
at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events.
Do we care enough
I
to
skimmed the pages,
listen
trying
through
to
all
figure
these?
out what might have happened. May 17th, The day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states,
Do we like
"Covered
these
Daniel
notes?
after 1 hour of entrapment."
Because we don't have
This
to read them.
confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take
Also,
some
if you see
extreme
my,
measures to continue. He finally
if you
visits
see
the
me
chamber
jumping around like
himself,
that, that's me
where he
drinking
retrieves the orb to the surface.
and it losing tracking for a
This
second,
account
and
confuses
then coming
me
back.
greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
That's a good question. Where is the drawing room? Oh, okay. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass and grabbed something. What's this? Storage? I came from storage, didn't I? Right? I think I did. I don't fully remember. No. No, I haven't. I'm not fast enough at reading. I'm stupid. Leverage. What do I need a crowbar for leverage for? I'm trying to think. Did I come from storage? I don't remember where I came from. Oh, I can read this one. Professor Taylor was the second death ago. Whoa, are you kidding me? No! I said I could read it. I should have said I should just read it. Oh. They really said, all right, let's make it the fastest load time we can ever make it. You gotta be kidding me. That was ridiculous. This is my one chance to be able to read something in the load screen. And I didn't get to do it. Explosives. You needed it for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. You should have told me that. Why would you tell me how I make an explosive? Yeah, that makes sense. Believe it or not, if you have a light, you're not gonna go insane less. And darkness causes insanity. Thanks, game. Is there a roach on my screen? Why they put a roach on my screen like that? Trying to spook me out with the roaches. Drill part. Huh? What do I need a drill for? The valve has rusted shut. Nope. Oh, I gotta put the drill together. I don't have all the pieces to the drill? Dang. Now I have all the pieces to the drill. Some items can be combined in the inventory tab. Drag and drop one item onto another to combine. What? What? I can't assemble it? I need another piece? Why? You would think that I would have all the pieces if it tells me that I can do that. Why tell me I can assemble things when I don't even have all the pieces yet? That's just not very nice. Oh, the flashback.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
It's so dark.
No!
It won't budge.
Leave me alone!
Machine parts. I don't like that I get like flashbanged every time I get the what do you call it? The flashbacks. Literally the white little flash. Getting flashbanged every time. Why they think that was a good idea? Hey, drill part. Not good. Let's just make the drill while he's bit. Let's make the drill. So what do I use this drill for anyways? Can I drill into the... Hey bud. He'll be able to see me by me looking at him? What? That doesn't seem very fair. Can I drill one of these? Oh, I can. Okay. Wait. It's filled with one of the 2 ingredients for creating the explosive mixture. So if I put... But if I put both them together... Is it gonna explode? Or do I get a chance to not have it explode? Ah, yes, explosive. Where do I guess I can use the explosive at the area that is blockaded by the stuff, right? This little area over here where we saw the monster go. I'm sure he's fine and not here anymore. How do I set the explosive off? I should be fine. How does one, is it primed? Is it... How do I do that? Do I just run away and it blow up? Or do I have to hit it with something? So I get to hit it with the bone. Huh. Oh, it missed. What? Don't worry, we got this. Oh, that worked. My pot. Now what am I gonna hold liquids in? I guess I can just hold them in my mouth. I mean, yeah, that works. That works as a mode of transport, I guess. I just need to make sure not to swallow anything, like, dangerous, and I'll be fine.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
I think that's the only thing I gotta worry about. Oh, what if I put the 2 explosive mixtures in my mouth and then, like, used it like mouthwash and then spit it out? You think that's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna close that. We're just gonna act like I didn't see you, okay? Alright. I like that plan. See, he can't even open a door. That's not great. I'm glad I got that flashback for that. Ow! I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect to take damage from touching the fire. What the? Am I supposed to take out the fire? What am I doing with fire? If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there's 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case of elevator breaks down again. Unless it's absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods on the storage before using a mended one. So study rooms or storage? Are you coming this way? Sir? Saw you for a split second. Okay, bye. There he goes. What if we just follow him around for a little bit? 4-phase amplitude rod, Trinity steam rod. Find another way to open the closet door in the guest room. I'm gonna assume that I can use the crowbar to open the door in the guest room. Man, he's taking forever. Taking his sweet time. He's so cute. He's just trying to have a fun little time over here. It's fine, he doesn't know. See that? And just like that, we're out of here. Oh! Oh, I blew up. Oh. Whoopsie. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Carol, protect me. My sanity is not doing great. Ah, it's fine. Okay, is he giving up coming this way then? Okay. He's walking back. That's good. we not do this? Please? I don't remember if that's the way I need to go. I'm gonna say it's not, and we're gonna run this way. Oh yeah, we're good. We're fine. Back to the hall. He flipped through the book of monarchs, looking for etchings, and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe, and have been. One of these days, I'll get through it.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
True. This man's speaking facts right now. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Let's go! We got through one of them! We got through one of the loading quotes. Crowbar? Yeah. My crowbar!
The key. Please, let it be here.
My crowbar broke though.
4th of July, 1839.
Come on.
It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar.
This man like Richtofen.
Fixed the pieces together, and without fault, I joined them.
He knows exactly how it works. He got the chronorium.
The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed
I don't know
out from the
if
joint
anybody
pieces
understands
as they
what I'm
merged
saying.
on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
You're telling me you're talking about strange orbs. I still barely know what orb you're talking about. Oh.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
I did not even realize that I was gonna find a key by doing that. Oh. Alright, closet time. Can I just do a little peek? Or is he gonna know if I have this open like this? Surely not. Surely he wouldn't know. How would he know? Right? Yeah. Can't see through a little crack like that. Did he just leave? Sounded like a door opening. But doesn't that mean that he's gonna be on the other side of that door? I'm assuming yes. But are we gonna go for it? Yes. The strange letters frightened him, but it was also what? Where did that torso come from? That torso was not here last time. Are there other people here that I've just never seen? Alright, what's in the machine room? Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. I think that's the only one that I've ever been able to finish. No, nothing I can use there.
Get
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks.
Okay.
Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs.
The
The most
orbs.
interesting aspect was the
Why does he see
prevalent
orbs like
trace they
that?
had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired
But so
the
much of
Globus
an
crucifix
emphasis on the first part,
so many
orb.
royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night.
Oh
Less
my
than a fortnight
goodness.
had passed since I'd asked for his expertise.
A
I know
fortnight.
it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible.
Is it bad that I
somehow.
never remember how long a fortnight actually is? Literally never remember it. Oh. I don't remember. I don't know how these go. Can I just leave it in the center? Thank you. What are the odds that the machine code is in here? Somewhere in here. Do they tell us a code?
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground
Prussia?
temples. He didn't even mention them.
Why have I
He
heard
simply
Prussia
wrote,
before?
I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me?
I
looked
don't
up
know.
Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my
Aren't these my
nightmares,
diaries?
which are most
Like, I wrote
disturbing
these,
sound
right?
calls to me. A sound-defying description.
How did I get back
A
to the
voice from
beginning
void.
and have to go
The
through all
last
these
few
locked
weeks
doors
have
and
been
stuff?
Awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Oh, that's good. At least he's going to go get help. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Alright. The fluxes? What? Four-phase amplitude, Trinity steam rod. 4-phase. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting rods in things. I'm putting rods in holes, and I don't really know what I'm doing. That's all I know. That's all I know. Oh.
1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir
No
William
idea.
Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Interesting. What? What? What is this? Oh, it's a burner. Needs more work before it will run. Cogwheel, cogwheel, cogwheel. Can I bring these over here? Does that work? Does not fit. That fits. Alright, I gotta find cogwheels, I guess. Alright, that was literally nothing. What is in here besides the stupid thing of oil? That barely helped at all. Okay. Got another cog. Can I throw it at it and see if it latches on? Will this work? Oh. It does work. Nice. Video game logic. Just throw it in the general direction of where it needs to go and it will latch on there. I'm still missing a rod to go in the last hole, which I'm assuming is in the inner study somewhere, according to the notes. What happens if I do this? Needs more work before it will run. Can I take some of this coal and put it in the incinerator? Does it need more? It needs more. All right, hold on. I don't know how many pieces it needs. How many pieces are there in here is the real question, I guess. What if I want to put one more piece in there? Oh. It said, no, you can stop now. Oh. It's probably the rods. Yeah. It definitely is. Okay, I can't turn off the thing now. Right, the thing is forever burning now. That could not be a problem. That's fine. Yeah, we gotta go to the inner guest. Oh yeah. I still have to figure out how that thing goes. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Any steam set functions 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Oh. Pressure inside the chamber meter should read up, 8, up, down. Or 8, what? 8 up, 8 down. Man, I don't know Roman numerals that well. Three, if I do 1, 3. That's not great. This. This. Doesn't even matter which one I do there. That's too much. Is that right? That's way too much, isn't it? Because what? That's 7. Yeah. What? 4, 5, 6. Why is it gotta be so difficult? 5. There we go. It's even and stable. The rods are not stable though. I'm still missing a rod. What was the thing on it? Trini Steam 4-phase. So is it like this, and then the last one? Maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. It's just that it goes in that order. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings, and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe, and that had been depicted with orbs and orbs resting on their hands or something like that. Eventually, I'll just memorize the notes on the loading screen. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by the inner study. Is there a difference between study and inner study? No, right? What? I got a little spooked, I'm not gonna lie. That spooked me when I got stuck on that and the physics freaked out. I thought something was attacking me. Oh. I feel like I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. I was about to say something about finding the rod. I was like, I would have probably seen the rod, right? Like, it's pretty noticeable. As I walked by it, and it showed up in blue, and I go, oh, what is that? It was the rod. Strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which, oh. What is happening? He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet that had been overturned and laid collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Oh, we're so good at reading now. It's just that easy. We're such gamers. Is that right? According to the flowchart, there's no flowchart for me to look at. Well, that's great. Well, we're gonna say that. The 4-phase, because there's that, and then Trinity, because there's 3 there. So smart. I just kind of took a guess based off the names that they had. Elevator's going again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Why? I didn't even touch it. You're gonna do it again, aren't you? Ah! Stop! That's cheating, I'm not even touching. The game is cheating by having me take damage right there. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damn curiosity. Oh. We gotta hurry and get to the elevator. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't want none of that. Depicted with an orb resting in their hands. We got it. Sort of. We didn't even choose what floor we want to go on this elevator. We just hit the switch. Am I supposed to stop this? No. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't great. Why can nothing ever go my way? Take a rough ride on an elevator. That's the achievement I just got. Why'd that sound like Bill from Left 4 Dead? Why'd that sound like a scream?
Come this way.
He said come.
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Are these like my memories that I've already been here before? Is that what these like flashes are? I'm assuming so. I'm assuming they're supposed to be like flashbacks to when I was here before. That is definitely just Bill from Left 4 Dead 2. Okay, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be back. All right, we are so back. Please. There's a lot of rocks. I was expecting to like have to drag the rocks like the other things that I was dragging, and then I just threw that one to the moon. That was not the original plan, but you know. Okay, calm down. What is happening? I'm losing my mind right now. Can't see anything. Oh, that's cute. What is this? A hammer? What do I need a hammer for? What? I saw it interact. Ah, yes. That is vital. That's a vital interact right there. What would I do without that little option? Oh. Is that an enemy or... Oh. There's a body in the way now. Ugh. Please. Please stop. Please let some sanity come back so I can actually, like, see. Be great. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad to try and navigate when I have such low sanity. I can move this entire bed? Oh. That's interesting. I also just tried to open that door like it was like a door to somewhere. Believe it or not. Oh. Believe it or not, when the door just is leaned against a wall, it doesn't lead anywhere. It's crazy, isn't it? Let's just, yep. Yeah, let's just hang out in here for a little bit. I have no idea where the man is. Sir? I had a heart attack there for a second. I thought the little shadow thing was the guy. Sir, where are you? Are you up here still? I don't like that I don't know where you are. I'm not a fan. It's locked, however, the lock is very corroded and weak. This one's not locked though. And it had a candle. Oh.
Where is she?
That's why I had a candle.
Go.
What is this? A chipper. Oh, do I get to use the hammer and the chipper to break the lock? Can I put them together? Oh, I can. Let's go.
Girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Trust me, I think I know the horrors. I think I've seen them firsthand. Or I'm just going insane. One of the two. That was so fast to chip off the lock. Made a little skull and bones right there. Okay, yeah, we'll get the oil in there. Is there? Ooh, it's fine. Is the guy right in the hallway? What's this? Oh. Please don't. Oh, you are. Hello. Oh! I think he knows. Uh-oh. That's not good. My sanity's also not doing good. Please go away. Please go away right now. I need to turn on my light so I stop losing sanity. The rats are not helping. At least he doesn't get like shaded like everybody else. He kind of stands out. Or everybody else, like I've seen other creatures here.
You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No.
Gabriel the Outrider?
No.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
Oh.
Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Hole's too narrow. What? Can I use the chip? Let's go. We just chipped through the stone, just that easy. Moving that orb was like pushing a star in the night. It wasn't supposed to happen. The shadow isn't. Oh. The cave. Cave's getting a little small. Can I chip this? No. That's a big fat no from the game. Excuse me. Can I? Please. Oh no, the rocks. Get them out of here. Okay. Storage. Roaches. Disgusting. Disgusting little things. Oh. Where's the help me? Kitchen? Storage? Who said help me? That's not great.
1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest.
You get a
and
nice
the
little
last
break
stop
with
before my
these
final
notes that get read.
Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the Outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness
This is
the
not
same
time to
scenes
dive.
over and over. They are
You're
dead
not diving.
because of me.
Playing Amnesia. Why is there a hole out to the out? Oh!
It's for his own good.
Two birds can wait.
Let there be enough time.
There's a lot of glass jar. We get to replace my pot now. You think this is dangerous if these break? Can they even break?
He escaped. Where is he now?
Probably outside. I saw a pretty decent sized hole to the outside. Where's the man? Padlocked and in excellent condition. Oh. Just what I needed to find. A padlock in great condition. I was always wishing for one of those. What am I putting in the glass jar, though? What do I do with the jar? Is it in the kitchen? Maybe? Maybe I gotta take the glass jar to the kitchen and there's something in there for me? I don't entirely know. Cistern entrance. It's in very poor condition. Oh. Needs to be weakened further. Can I drill it?
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't
What?
come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
What is in the wall?
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Ugh. It's so bright. Huh. So that just leads back around here. That won't budge. Oh. Well, this is a problem, isn't it now? What am I supposed to do about this? Like, is he still gonna be coming this way? He was coming this way before. What am I supposed to do here? Is he leaving? He is leaving, okay. We just follow closely behind, but not look at him. We gotta keep looking at him just to see what he's doing. But we should be able to just follow right behind him. 'Cause I doubt that he's gonna look behind him. Oh. I definitely gotta use the glass jar to put some like acid or something in it. To be able to weaken these locks. There's a lot of holes out to the outside. Are we sure people didn't just like leave through them? Is he breaking down a door right now? Kitchen. We can't make it to the kitchen. Well, we gotta find explosive stuff to get to the kitchen, right? What is happening? Where did he break into? Oh. That's just a body. Excuse me, don't mind me. Just gonna take the stuff that's near you, that's fine. Oh, another one.
Hey, anybody, help!
I'm sorry you get flashbanged every time there's a flashback.
Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Huh? Why is he in trouble for somebody running into a burning building?
3rd of August,
I feel like that's
1839.
like a heroic act.
I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander,
Huh?
the Baron, is a peculiar,
Is that a real
gracious
thing?
man. He seems well versed in worldly matters.
Is
and
Xanadu
not
a
at all
thing?
as eccentric as I assumed.
Or is that a
My
part of
room
like the
is
Marco Polo? I don't
exquisite,
remember.
and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it,
Why are they
seems like I
skulking
got here
around?
just in time.
Well, that's great and all, but I still don't know. I still don't know. Oh, come on. Don't tell me there's a guy right there. Oh, of course there's a guy right there. Are you coming this way? No. Yeah. Aw. Staircase there. Circle back to the kitchen somehow. Do I ever find a way to get into the staircase? I don't think so. I don't think that is a thing that I can get to at the moment. Cell area, what was that? 5, 6? Ooh, my oil lamp is running out. Good thing I have like 15 things of oil. I hope I'm not missing something. Oh, hello. What are you gonna do? Huh? You gonna break through the door for me? Oh, you are. You might. Yeah, go ahead. Save me some trouble. Oh, he did it. Let's go. I don't even need to break the padlock myself. He did it for me. Does he still know? I feel like this man is after me. Oh no, the cockroaches. The door still won't budge. I thought maybe there was a little, like, thing right there. No. There's not. I thought this was a staircase for a second. Nope, still just dead end. Where am I going? Cell area 3. Have I been to cell area 3? I don't remember. Yes, this is where I came in at. But I don't know if I looked everywhere. Excellent condition. You gotta be kidding me. Why does it always have to be excellent condition? A knife! But I think that literally does nothing for me.
1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment
I hope this is the
forgot
right
where
way
I
I'm
was.
supposed to be going.
Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me.
Alexander's the one we're supposed to be killing, right?
Like
Like
the orb I
the old
found
man
casts
or
a
whatever.
long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you.
Oh.
The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I
Okay.
said I didn't care about its powers and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Question is, what's the price? Do they show up every time I read something? I feel like they have. Ah, okay, little jar. Wounded. A wound is bleeding quite badly. Ah, my heart. All good. Is this man really breaking in right now? Why? Why are you doing this? Sir? Oh, there's a lean? There's been a lean this entire time? I have not leaned once. Yeah. Walk out the door. Thank you. Okay. There's another... Where was the other excellent padlock? Do I have a thing telling me that? Oh, the gate leading out of this area is locked by a worn padlock. Okay, so I have to go to the worn padlock. See, the problem is I don't remember where that is at all. Like, not one bit. Okay, that's definitely not it. Can I put acid on it from this side? It would do no good. What? What do you mean it would do no good? How would pouring acid on an excellent padlock do no good? I guess it depends on how strong the acid is, if it was going to do anything to the padlock. I feel like I gotta go towards the kitchen. I feel like the kitchen was the way to be heading. I don't remember anything though. I don't remember where any of the like padlocks are or anything like that.
Just like Regent's Park.
Just like the park. Is this very poor condition? Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Oh, you definitely are scripted to come around when I do stuff, right? Like, there's no way he's not. The servants avoided him, yet they knew that they were, there. What?
So
It blinds
you
me
used the
every
green
time.
source as a means of transport.
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today.
Of
The
course.
flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi.
Huh?
There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Did you say there's a very dangerous fungus that grows in here? Something tells me, oh, The water's too deep to traverse safely? What do you mean it's too deep to traverse safely? These gears need to be greased. What? I don't have, well, I do actually, hold on. Jar of oil, where's the gears though? Are they not inside? I get that. I have the oil. Where are the gears though? Nope. Where if I was gears, where would I be? All right. That's a little silly, don't you think? Got somewhat damaged by the impact. Huh? I have a feeling I can't do anything with these, right? This is just water. Yeah. That doesn't do anything good for me. It's somewhat damaged. So if I chisel, will it work? There's no way, right? Nope. Drill? Nope. Needle? No. All right. It got somewhat damaged by the impact. What did the pipe? How does the pipe get injured from or damaged from the impact? How does that make any sense? I am not sure how I break down the pipe. Yeah, it only goes down. Right? Oh, nope, never mind. Okay. Just ram it again. There we go. You know, sometimes the answer is the most obvious one of just ram the pipe. As you do. Huh. Okay, that one doesn't work. Interesting. What does our note say? Where the machine powering the eastern bridge. Oops, I hit the mic again. My bad. Oh! I walked into the water on accident. The flashbangs, they're too much.
From the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used
Can I make
for
these jumps
all
while...
sorts of
Oh.
purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Hmm. Why did we need that flashback? Is there a reason for that flashback, or is it just because we said we wanted to throw it in here? What? It's a large empty chamber. What? Are there people talking in there? What in the world? Oh. Redirect sewer water. I mean, why not?
1830. Alexander.
Okay. We're not gonna read that. Hmm. I thought we redirected the sewer water. How are we not... How do we not drain this little section right here? Attach a rusty chain. Oops. I'm not gonna lie. I really did not think that was gonna work. Why did just a rock work? It seems just a tad silly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I'm assuming there's one more valve I gotta pull since it hasn't gone down yet. And you know the rule of 3. Ow! That hurt. I'm assuming this is either gonna hurt or it's gonna blow me off the side. It hurt. Ow, ow, stop. I didn't know which one it was gonna be.
9th of August.
But it definitely hurt. It kind of looks like it punches you to like have you fall off. Is this guy still? Oh, he's still here. I wasn't sure if he was still gonna be here. Just in case you were wondering, like, he didn't go anywhere. Yeah, we can go back. Because now that one area that was probably too full of water, I can go down that staircase now. Alexander knew that they're, I wonder where it drained the water to. I also wonder if there's any water still in here. The gas. Okay. I should have just gone for it. I was already that far in. We're going for it. Ah! Okay, it's not really that bad. It doesn't do that much. Find a vaccine. Oops. I accidentally hit the Windows key. Hmm. Interesting. Did I ever try and go this way? I don't know if I did. Because I think I immediately went out the path that let me drain all the stuff. So the control room, probably, yeah, I haven't been here. Ah, the flashbang!
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted
Heavy
to,
gate.
Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Another flashback? No? Hmm. Stuck, stuck, stuck. Huh. What in the world am I doing here? I have no idea what I'm doing. Where that the pipe goes out here. But the pipe also goes out that way. Hmm. Valve? Oh, that works. I don't know what I'm lowering right now. What did I do? What? What does... Huh? But what do these do? Do I need to match this? So what? Left one lowest, middle highest. Left one lowest, middle one like highest, and then this? Maybe? There we go. Okay. Now that we got the pipes going. Well, one assumes that I'm gonna have to use this at some point. Question is where? Oh. Okay. I was not expecting to be able to open the door like that. What? Interesting. Okay. So each lever moves the thing a certain distance? What the? Oh. Was that down, up, up, down, up, up, down? Is that what it is? Do I just get to mimic the thing on the other side? Down, up, up, down. Pressed in, okay. Alright, we go to here.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
What? Why are there holes in the wall? I think we grab the pipe. Then we try and throw the pipe on the wall with the holes. Like that. Okay, now I just need to find pipes. Oh, there's so many. There's so many and there's so much room to look through. And then the previous room I have to go through the little timer door. Yeah. I was like, that's kind of nice that they left the door open. No, they didn't. They had to make it more difficult for me. Am I missing one more? Yeah. I don't remember if there's 3 or 4. It might be... It might have only been 3. And if that's the case, then we are good. If it's not the case, I'm gonna cry. I don't think it's the case. We're still missing some. Oh. Never mind. I guess we're not missing anything. Oh, come on. It's broken beyond repair. Now what? Do I have a way out of here? I mean, there's gotta be a way out of here. But... What way do I take to get out of here? That is not what I put in on that side, but apparently they don't care. There's no way I can get up and out. No. That's definitely... There's no way that's what the solution is I have to go up and out of there. It's broken beyond repair. Huh. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing to repair that. Or, I guess it says it's broken beyond repair, so how would I even go out that door? There's gotta be another way out besides the door. And I'm a little stupid, so I can't figure it out. Dude, I have no idea. Is there a wheel? Or there like, is there a place I can use this wheel? In here somewhere, maybe? It doesn't entirely look like it. I have no idea what I'm doing. The wheel won't fit back on. Good to know it won't fit back on. There's literally no way it's that I gotta climb up somewhere, right? I don't think so. I hate everything. You gotta be kidding me that there was a just a crank sitting there. Why? Why was there one sitting there? Why does this always happen to me? The most obvious solution. And I just can never find it. We didn't find the antidote. But maybe the thing is like... Oh, never mind. I think it got the other bridge going, yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. You are kidding me, right? You'll need a push. What do you mean it needs a push? Huh? I don't think I can do anything with this other bridge. Is there... Hold on. Was that delay on purpose? Am I supposed to go over there? Can I make this? Okay, the delay is on purpose to allow me to get on it, I'm guessing. Can I make this jump though? Oh yeah, I can. Ah. The morgue. Why am I going over to the morgue? Why would I want to do this? Ugh. Every time.
See, Daniel, it has yielded. What? The shadow.
Yeah, I don't even know what he's talking about.
Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Oh.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel.
No.
Come,
There would never be dead people in the morgue. Enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer. It was a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of those experiments have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. What are these things? How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony would that I have to do unto him that somebody did unto me? Huh. Oh. Yeah, that's a decent collection of bodies. Just a small collection. Flowers. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to get a like needle somewhere. Recently opened up. Transporter is plagued by poisonous fungus. Some of the men, including myself, blissfully spared by a calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated Viad lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is what I need here. Oh, I forgot that I was gonna go insane without having a light.
What happened?
What's this?
Why are all these dead? What
Copper
happened?
tube.
What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Ah, dude, this white light coming up is really not great. I did it again.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Dark Descent somewhere.
Then copper tube.
Anybody!
What do I do with the copper tube?
Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Dude, it's so bright. What in the world? Oh, it's rats.
Daniel, do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
About? Okay, is there anything in here? Like, I gotta use this copper tube on something, but like... What? Where would I use this at? Maybe who knows? What do you mean she knows? There's a baby crying. Man, I just got through one puzzle, now I'm already stuck on another puzzle. I don't know why I do this to myself. Also, what in the world do I use a copper tube for? Oops. Yeah. Trials. Fortunately, vaccine enabling my mind to work. Okay, more. Quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Find this copper tube found in the morgue. Looks like part of a surgical tool. You know, as you do. Just mix it with something that I've had for a long time. Remorse can't be older than a day. Is only a day old. Aren't I supposed to get something from them? Am I not understanding that right? Victims seem to have suffered quickly from the outbreak of the blah blah blah, including myself, but are blissfully spared. That the calamity is clear that this cripples my progress. Strange death among the servants and the prisoners have been resolved. It seems the drain sewer has recently opened up, meaning the transport is plagued by a particular poisonous fungus. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully separated by this calamity, or spared by this calamity, but it is clear that that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly and they're contaminated. Lack energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. But where is said vaccine? Can I get it from like a body or like nope, that's not it. Can I get it from you? Nope. Can I get it from you? I feel like there's gotta be some way I can get this. What do you mean? Can't penetrate the skull. Dude. I don't know. I can't. The problem is I also can't really look at the body. Ah! Yeah, I can't really look at the body, so makes it a little difficult. I don't think there's an option to change that either, is there? Advanced option. Sanity. Yeah. I don't know. What the? I don't know. I can't use the syringe because I can't look at the body long enough. Okay. I might just call it here because it's 3 hours. Also, I'm like super tired because I got about 4 hours of sleep last night. So it's really hitting me hard right now. I don't think I've been as exciting as I should have been in the stream. So I'm sorry about that. But my sleep's just been so messed up since Japan. But yeah, we're gonna raid out. I don't know who's on. We'll raid out over here. But I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will be live on, what was it, Tuesday? Or not Tuesday, what is today? Tuesday, so Thursday? Thursday at 6:30 p.m. EST. We might be doing more Amnesia. I don't really know. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream and I hope to see you on the next one.